Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing this video for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Beauty's Empire. I'm a makeup artist, and if you have been on this page before, that means you have seen almost all my videos. So thank you so much for watching all my videos. Thank you so much for commenting. Your comments are wow. Thank you so much. I can't honestly stop thanking you guys, but thank you for the love. We're going to be talking about the most ridiculous breakup stories. These stories are actually real. Like, it's not a story that it's not a fictional story. If you know me well, you know that I don't mention names in my video. Yes, I don't mention names in my video. So these are stories that are real, and I'm not going to be mentioning anybody's name. If it happens that the owner or the person involved gets to see this video, so I hope and pray that you pick a lesson from it. I find it so funny that people break up over ridiculous reasons, like reasons that are extremely funny. Like, I don't know, relationship is stressful, don't get me wrong, relationship is good. If you're in a relationship, I'm happy for you, congratulations, and I hope you're having the best time of your life. But trust me, relationship is stressful. You guys are not even going to argue about this because you know it's fact. It's not even a debate. It's stressful, yeah. Agree, is sweet, is whatever. Because personally, I think relationship is time consuming. I'm not saying relationship is bad. If you're in a relationship, it's a good thing. But I think relationship is time consuming. And if you know you're not ready for it, if you know you don't have that time, my dear, stay single like me. Please. I've come to think of it, there are a lot of things that you can't do when you're in a relationship. For example, if you are dating a guy that is overprotective or a lady that is overprotective, like, you can't go out without telling your partner that you're going out. You can't hang out with friends without telling your partner where you're going to, who you're going out with, what you're going to be doing. And when you are there, you still have to call your partner, video call you, voice call you, to tell it, oh baby, I'm doing this, and baby, I'm doing this, baby. It's stressful, it's just time consuming. You can't literally enjoy yourself how you want to because someone is out there waiting for you to give him or give her information of what you are doing next, or what you are about to do, or what you've just done. Like, it's just stressful. Having a partner that is overprotective or that has insecurity problems, I think is another factor that contributes to the stress of relationship. Because, as to the best of my belief, if you have a partner that really loves you, that is willing to be with you no matter what, like, the person doesn't have to care about all these things. It's unnecessary. You get, the person doesn't have to care about all this small. Okay, you have to tell me when you are going out, you have to do this one, you have to do this one, you have to. Relationship is not meant to have rules. For me, relationship or dating is not meant to have rules. You get, it's a situation whereby to be able to do what you want to do, you're supposed to be able to hang out with whatsoever you want to hang out, as long as you're not doing anything bad. But when you have a partner that has security problems, man, that's where the whole problem comes. I bet you agree with me. But some of you that are in a relationship, you guys are blinded, so you can't obviously see it. But that's your problem. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. In this 21st century, another person is telling you not to go, not to do this, not to do this, don't eat, don't sleep, don't do this and don't do this one. Are you for real? These are some of the most ridiculous breakup stories that has happened in my life, and also to few people that I know. A couple of years back, I started dating this guy, and we were actually so happy. I think that relationship actually lasted for a few months. But let me tell you guys the story before I tell you how it ended. So after meeting this guy, he told me he had a girlfriend, but they recently broke up and he has moved on with his life. So I was like, okay, no problem. Since you have moved on, that one is not a problem. This is something that after a breakup you are supposed to do. That's if you're sure you don't still have feelings for your ex. It's fine. We started dating. So after few months to the relationship, this guy called me one particular morning. So we actually exchanged pleasantries, and he was like, I want to talk to you about something. Are you free? And mark you, this guy called me in the morning. You can't just call someone in the morning, like early morning. Do you want to spoil the rest of his day, the rest of his week? But anyways, he called and he was like, okay, I want to talk to you about something. Are you free? Let's talk about something. At that moment, I already sensed that something was definitely wrong, because he never sounded that serious. So I was like, okay, let me just listen to what this guy is about to say, because this guy actually sounds serious. Let me just listen to him. So this guy was like, I want to break up with you. I was like, okay, you just called me in the morning and you're like, you want to break up with me. At least if you're breaking up with me, I have to know the reason why you are breaking up with me. So this guy was like, I'm back with my ex, so I want to break up with you. And besides, you don't even have BUM. I'm sure you know what that means. I was like, for real? Like, I don't have BUM. I'm serious, like, I don't have Nash. That's literally what you're saying. So he was like, yeah, and he likes girls that has big backside. I can't even remember, but that was it, yeah. I kept quiet and I said, okay, no problem. And that was how the relationship ended. It's so ridiculous, like BUM, really? But anyways, that was it. After a few 2 to 3 months, the lady that has the bigger BUM got married to another man. Not this my ex that we are talking about though. She got married to another man. And guess what? My ex came back immediately and said he's sorry. Let's get back together. Do you know what I told him? I said, bro, I still not getting your show. Because that was the truth. Honestly, you broke up with me because of this particular thing, and now you are coming back. I still don't have it. So why are you not coming back? Are you not supposed to look for, okay, since this person is married, are you not supposed to look for someone else that has it? I still don't get. So I find it very funny because you broke up with me because of BUM, and after realizing that that person was not meant for you, you're not coming back. Like, bro, at least give me a better reason. Give me a good reason. Chickens, give me a good reason why you are breaking up with me, not because of some petty, silly reasons. That's not good enough. It's bad. That is bad. Moving to the second person. If you know me, you know well that I'm a lover girl. I'm a love girl. So there's a relationship I started recently, and because I was so secretive about the relationship, because I don't want it to spoil. Yes, I don't want it to spoil. I don't want Bad Belly to spoil it. I didn't tell anybody about it. I think I told only 2 people, 2 of my closest friends about it. I didn't even tell any of my family members. Or maybe I told my cousin, but towards the end. I told my cousin towards the end. So I started this relationship and everything was going just well, and until, like, just like every other couple now, you guys will have conversations about what you really want to do in life. You guys call it fantasy, right? So we're talking about, we're having conversation about fantasy, what you want to do, blah blah, kinko. So and I told Uncle that I want to draw a tattoo. Yes, I told Uncle that I really like tattoo and I want to draw a tattoo. To even think that I even told this guy that I want to have his birthday, my mom's birthday and my birthday merged together, like in some kind of unique way, so I can have it for the rest of my life. Like, I just wanted something that I can have, or something that I can remember for the rest of my life. It sounded so cool. Do you get? So I told Uncle that was what I wanted to do. That if we ended up marrying, I wanted that as a tattoo on my body. We agreed. Don't really agree, per se. we joked about it, and he was like, he's not in support of that. But if it is something I want to do, he's definitely going to support me on that. So I was like, okay, cool, no problem. And as at that time, guys, I wasn't having a dime. I don't even know how much it costs to draw a tattoo. I don't even know anybody that draws tattoo. I don't. Saying that, okay, he doesn't like tattoos, I was beginning to consider not doing it, even though it's something I like. When I see it on people, I really like it. I just feel excited, just want to do it and all that. But considering the fact that this guy said he does not like it, because as of them I really liked him. I'm not gonna lie, I really liked him. I was willing to sacrifice not doing what I want because I wanted to be with that person. Do you get? So I already concluded that in my mind. I already concluded that I wasn't going to do it anymore. I'll just forget about it eventually. Keep liking it from afar. Keep loving it from afar. That was what I made up my mind to do. Until one fateful and big ugly night, Ogo called me. I think he called me around 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. Yes, he called me around 12 a.m. and he was like, I want to talk to you about something. Can you please sit? Because I was literally sleeping. So he was like, can you sit and talk to you about something? Leave it till tomorrow morning so we can talk about it. He said, no, we want to talk about it that night, 12 a.m. What's that serious that you can't wait till morning? So I was like, okay, no problem. Because he sounded so serious about it. I said, no problem. We started talking and he was like, about the tattoo. Am I really serious? I'm going to draw tattoo. Can you come? I was like, where is this one coming from? How can you just call me around 12 o'clock and start talking about such thing? I thought it's even something important. Can we please talk about it tomorrow? He said no, he wants to talk about it that night, like that particular hour. Is it morning or night? Anyone, he wants to talk about it at that particular hour. I was like, okay, no problem. Can I at least rethink about this? Then I'll get back to you in the morning. He said no, I should rethink about it at that particular moment and give him his answer at that particular moment. So I got angry because I don't understand why you called me at exactly 12 a.m. and talk about this. This is actually not even important. To me, it's not important. It's not something important. So I was like, okay. I got angry, and the next thing I said, I was like, so what if I'm going to draw it? What's going to happen? And he said he's breaking up with me. I was like, is it after I've drawn the tattoo or right now before I even do it? It's like right now, this night, because you want to draw a tattoo. You guys, this story is actually funny right now, because when the whole thing happened, I was so angry that I didn't even go through it. I didn't even process it. Do you get? But thinking about it right now, thinking about it, I think this is funny. Like, this is funny for real. Okay. He broke up with me that particular night. He said he doesn't want to be part of it. He doesn't want to be in my life with it. That was like, but I told you this thing that I don't even have the money, and you were the one that said if I want to do it, you're going to support me, but that is going to be after we get married, if we end up together. So why are you not telling me that you don't want to do it, you want to break up with me, blah 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 blah? I was not just ready for the whole drama. I was not ready because it was so irrelevant. It was so ridiculous. Breaking up with me because I said I want to have a tattoo. Why? We shall broke up that night. You know, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I feel like as humans, we have to do better. We have to consider other people's feelings, because it's not just right for you to call someone and story of my life. I recorded a video yesterday night. I'm sure you guys can notice the difference because it's daytime. is quite different from the previous part of the video. I recorded the video yesterday night and I went straight to bed because I was tired, so I didn't have time to go through my videos. So this morning I decided to check my videos and start working on it, only for me to realize that I didn't press the record button. So this literally like one of the things content creators go through, just to have content for you guys, just to put a smile on your faces. Coming from someone very close to my heart, like I said, she said the guy is a stoner and she didn't like it. Bought pizza for her and told her to come and meet him at Domino's Pizza to get it. So she went there. Immediately she went there, she realized that or noticed that his eyes were red. So like every other normal, sensible girlfriend would do, she would ask questions. So she asked questions, what happened to her eyes, why are your eyes red, and so on and so forth. And the guy got angry instantly. He got angry instantly and he snatched back his pizza. This is actually so funny because why snatching the pizza back? Because someone said your eyes are looking red. So immediately he snatched his pizza, he started raining insults on her, started saying all sorts of things. He obviously got really angry and broke up with her instantly. Like, is that even enough reason for you to break up with someone because the person said your eyes are red, or asked the question, why are your eyes red? That's not good enough. That's not good enough reason for you to break up. Was he under the influence of what he took that made him say that? But she said no, because even the following day he still called and rained insult on her, said whatever he said, he was not regretting, he was not remorseful about what he said and all that. So immediately that happened, she was close to the mom, so she went straight to the mom and told her mom what her son was doing and what was the reason of them breaking up. That was the end of the story. So the last but not the least is coming from a very close friend of mine. So she said she was dating this guy for a very long time, not really long time, it was a year-old relationship. And one particular morning he called her that he was coming to see her at exactly 4 p.m. But this guy did not show up until 8 p.m. That's actually not the problem, because I can actually understand that people can get busy sometimes and you might actually not meet up with the time that you guys agreed on. So that's totally fine. So when this guy came at exactly 8 p.m., we sat and they were having a conversation, and suddenly his phone rang and uncle picked the call. So you know how it is when you're sitting close to someone and the person's phone is actually on loudspeaker. You can literally hear the other person from the other end speaking. So that was the situation they were. So she could hear a lady's voice from the other end speaking. So the lady was like, hi baby, are you coming back home now, blah 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 blah. Like, the conversation they were having was so intimate that you could tell that it was his girlfriend, his wife, or someone he's just going out with. It was not specified, but it was literally someone he's going out with or someone he's together with. So after the call, my friend now said, you don't have to explain. Like, there's nothing to explain, because obviously there's nothing to explain. Like, everything is just clear. This is time for you to actually leave that situationship or relationship or whatever it is you guys are doing. That's the perfect thing for you to jump out. That was how that particular relationship ended. She never heard from him. Instantly she blocked him. Like, I think he called, from what she said, he called the previous day trying to still explain why the call and whatsoever, but she said she did give him a listening ear, and that was really ending. Because I don't understand what's there to explain. Like I've already heard what I want to hear, so what's there to explain? There's literally nothing to explain. So guys, rest, relax, okay? So guys, there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for always watching my video. I hope this video is helpful to you and your loved ones. Now the lesson here in this stories are: let's learn to appreciate others. Let's learn to put ourselves in each other's shoes. If you are to be in that kind of situation, how would you have handled the situation? How would you have dealt with it? So please, let's learn to care for each other. Most importantly, let's learn to love each other genuinely. I know for a fact that when a man loses interest in a lady, he doesn't even care if you exist. He doesn't even care if you are alive or not. Like, he doesn't really care. But for ladies, it's kind of hard for us to do that. Please and please, let's learn to love each other despite the differences, despite the imperfections, because that is very, very important. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the comments and likes in my previous videos. I really appreciate. I can't wait to show you guys the more and more. I think I'm becoming more comfortable doing this, and I love doing this. By the way, I love sitting at front of the camera telling you guys all the amazing stuff I've been telling you. So please, if you want to keep on watching, if you want to keep on seeing this beautiful face, if you want to keep on seeing interesting things, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be part of my Beauteous Army. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.